Sea turtles are fascinating creatures that have inhabited our planet's oceans for over 100 million years. These ancient swimmers survived the extinction of dinosaurs and the Earth's most drastic climate changes. However, today they face more complex and dangerous challenges, many of which are caused by human activity. Did you know that sea turtles play a crucial role in marine ecosystems? They help maintain the balance of ocean habitats by controlling jellyfish populations and keeping seagrass beds healthy. These beds are vital for many fish species and other marine organisms. Without turtles, many of these environments would be at risk. Despite being so essential, sea turtles are now in danger. The threats began at the very start of a sea turtle's life. When eggs hatch on beaches, the hatchlings face a desperate race to the ocean. This is one of the most critical moments in their lives. The natural light of the moon should guide them to the sea, but light pollution from artificial lights near beaches can disorient them, leading them in the wrong direction, where they risk being run over by cars or hunted by predators. Even those that make it to the ocean aren't safe. Ocean pollution is one of the biggest threats to sea turtles today. Thousands are found dead with their stomachs full of plastic, mistaking bags and other waste for jellyfish, one of their main food sources. Imagine the tragic scene: a turtle swimming for miles in the vast ocean, swallowing what appears to be its meal, only to discover it ingested something fatal. Another major problem for these creatures is fishing nets. Bycatch, or accidental capture, occurs when turtles get caught in nets and fishing gear meant for other fish. Many turtles drown before fishermen can free them. And this is no small issue. Every year, thousands of sea turtles die in fishing nets around the world. Even with the use of devices to reduce bycatch, the impact remains devastating. Illegal hunting is another serious issue. In some places, sea turtles are still hunted for their meat, shells, and eggs, which are sold on the black market. This practice not only directly threatens the species' survival but also destabilizes the entire ecosystem. Each time a turtle is removed from the ocean, the entire marine system is affected. Another devastating factor for sea turtles is climate change. The rising temperature of the planet has directly affected their reproduction. The gender of sea turtles is determined by the temperature of the sand where the eggs incubate. If temperatures continue to rise, there may be a surplus of females, throwing off the balance of males and females and making reproduction difficult. Alarming, isn't it? And we can't forget that the rising sea levels caused by melting glaciers threaten the beaches where these turtles lay their eggs. With fewer safe places to nest, sea turtle populations are at increasing risk. Without beaches, there's no place for new generations of turtles to emerge. It's a continuous cycle of destruction that seems never-ending. But all is not lost. Many organizations worldwide are tirelessly working to save sea turtles. Conservation projects, like protecting nesting areas and cleaning up beaches, are giving these animals a fighting chance. The use of safer fishing nets has also helped reduce the number of deaths from bycatch. Additionally, there's a growing global movement to reduce the use of disposable plastics, one of the greatest threats to marine life. Every time you refuse a plastic bag or choose to use less plastic, you're giving turtles and other marine animals a chance to survive. What can we, as individuals, do to help these incredible creatures survive? The answer may be closer than we think. By choosing responsible tourist destinations, avoiding littering on beaches, and supporting environmental preservation policies, we directly contribute to the protection of sea turtles. Small actions, when multiplied by millions of people, can make a significant impact. Furthermore, educating the next generation about the importance of sea turtles is crucial. Today's children are the guardians of the future, and by raising awareness about conservation, we ensure that future generations can enjoy an ocean full of life and biodiversity. It's true that the challenges are great, but so is the hope. The resilience of these creatures, which have survived entire eras of planetary change, shows us that they can overcome the obstacles they face now, but only if they receive the help they need. Every conservation effort, every clean beach, every safer fishing net is a step towards sea turtles' survival. So, the next time you think of a sea turtle, remember the vital role it plays in the oceans. It's not just a survivor from the depths of time but also a guardian of our seas, helping maintain the balance and health of the ocean environments we all depend on. As a final thought, imagine a peaceful beach at sunset. On the horizon, a sea turtle appears, tired but determined, dragging itself across the sand to lay its eggs. The simple fact that this scene can still be witnessed is proof that there is hope. We can and must do more for them. After all, by protecting them, we're not just protecting a species but an entire ecosystem. When considering the impact of these actions, it's important to remember that it's not just about saving sea turtles. They are a key species in the marine ecosystem. If they continue to disappear, food chains and marine habitats will face imbalances that could even affect human life, as we rely on the oceans for many things, from food to oxygen. Each surviving turtle that completes its life cycle contributes to the health of the seas. For instance, by feeding on jellyfish, turtles control their populations, which is essential because an excess of jellyfish can harm fishing and tourism, as well as cause ecological damage. Likewise, by grazing on seagrass, turtles help keep the beds healthy, which in turn serve as breeding grounds for many fish species. Therefore, saving sea turtles is not just a matter of compassion for animals but also of maintaining a vital balance for the entire planet. The future of sea turtles is directly tied to the future health of the oceans and, by extension, to our own well-being. Every little action counts, and together, we can make a difference.